Now we are like
Yes, we are.
Om Dilgu Shantirantarikshasum Shanti Prithvi Shantirapa Shanti Rokhataya Shanti Vanaspataya Shantiravishvedeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvagum Shanti Shanti Reva Shanti Sama Shanti Reva. Good morning everyone from a very near and very far place in Sangam or Allahabad or Prayagraj in a beautiful Vedbhumi called Vidhangam Yoga Ashram. We feel very blessed to be in this environment with a small community but very blissful community. We like to talk about what life is in this modern civilization. This morning I thought that a few hundred people in this area consider very, very fortunate to be in this divine atmosphere and live a very happy, happy moment in life. As we all know and experience, life is looking to be full and always want to be full. Someone asked me what is the goal of life yesterday. Then I thought, wow, if you want to know the goal, you have to know where you come from. Because the beginning point is the ending point. But the beginning is the ending. That means goal in life is start from the beginning. But even before you conceive, you have the goal. But the moment you came out with the intellect, with the mind, with the ego, or individual, you have lost them. Beginning and you've lost the goal. You become something else. And we blame on time and space. And because we start thinking, we can see the intellect is playing that role. So in the moment you think, you always see more than one. That means the mind is involved and the ego, individual is involved. The whole, the cosmic ego has been behind it. That's why life is suffering. And we know we don't want to be suffering. Because at the beginning, we never know what suffering is. Only in between the beginning and the end, there's suffering. And we don't blame anyone except time and space. This time and space, this is confusing us. Or straight line, confuse us with the two endings. The first beginning of the line and the end of the line. But when they're between the 2 points, we are on the line. That's what time and space was. That's suffering, a mistake of the intellect. And that mistake needs to be revised or correct. India is known as the Veda Bhumi, that means the land of wisdom. Jnana Bhumi, land of knowledge, and Pura Bhumi, the land of fullness. And this land can provide all this mistake of intellect into real realization. I'm very proud to be in India, and I hope the Indian also feel proud. Jai Gurudev. Any question, please? We have a few people smiling, come from different distant lands. Any question in your mind, please? smiling is good.
Mm.
Very good.
How do you know? w- w- How do you know the signal, the sign is that you're on the right path?
You only know when you have good experience. You taste honey, you know this is honey. You taste salt, you know this is salt. But to know honey, sometimes salt is also necessary. Comparison. In that's not like experience. Experiencing is to compare, to make judgment, to realize something beyond. We need that experiences to know the truth. As long as we step forward or go forward or think ahead, you always win. Don't let the past come to you. The past had no values. But it's there in our nervous system. The memory, the impression is always there. But you don't have to think about it or remember it. For that, you need a new environment, new cloth, new mind, new brain, so that you don't try to forget, do not deny, but you're always looking for better and experience it. Yes?
How do you detach from your past and the thing you're used to, but no longer serves you? How do you detach from that?
I don't hear you.
What no longer serves you? How can
How
you?
do you detach from the past impression which you don't have, you don't need them? You don't think about it. You don't want to know about it. That means if you taste salt, that moment you don't like, you put honey in it, and you forget salt. Simple as that. That's what wisdom is all about. Wisdom means you change to a better environment, better feel, better taste, better view. And you have the choices.
They will change the focus.
You don't use the word change the focus. You don't use the word of denying because you are there all the time, but you're just forgetting it. You're realizing it. This teaching of denying is a waste of time. Or change is a waste of time because you get stuck with the old. But realization, just like you sitting here, it's too cold, you move to next step is more heat. You don't have to think of why it's so cold. Why this, why this, why this. And you forget to move to the next chair. Simple as that. But it's not simple as the world is living today.
Is this the flow?
Hmm?
Is this the flow?
Is this the flow? Yes. The word dharma or laws of nature, law of nature who give us evolution, always behind it. In Sanskrit, they call dharma, always behind, a force of evolution, always behind us. That's why we keep thinking, we keep wanting, we have to want to gain more, more, more. And this is nature. Don't deny. More, yes, but more of what? More problem or more happiness? That's a choice. That's why you need a guru. Guru, here they express the best choice because they live that value. And you see that value, then you want to be part of that value. That's what guru means. I think we should end this and then maybe next time we talk again.
Thank you.
Namaste. Jai Guru. How to end?
Yeah.